What's going on, guys? So at this point you've probably seen the reveal of the new truck, and hopefully y'all are as excited as I am to start this new project. If you're not sold on the new body, give it some time. It's going to be absolutely insane. Hopefully you're not too upset if we did not pick your brand. I know we had an awesome test drive series going on and a lot of y'all were rooting for Ford. So anyways, here is the in-depth look at my 2021 Chevrolet Silverado Z71 Trailboss. I'm going to throw this up real quick for those that wanted to see the window sticker. Just pause it and read up if you want to. There's all your standard equipment. And then there is the option. So starting at 51, total MSRP 61. Obviously Summit White, and with the Trailboss you do get the black bumpers, which we're probably going to change at some point because I think these trucks look better all color matched. But as far as options go, obviously in the front we do have the sensors, so you can tell if you're getting close to something, which the safety features are actually really nice. There's a lot of options on this truck that I'm not used to and have thoroughly enjoyed. This is the 20-inch optional wheel rather than the 18, which I think looks so much better. These wheels with a big 35 I think would look absolutely killer. We got the LED lights. These actually work really good, and I've already used them once, and it's actually really practical because you pull up to something, hit these on, it shines a light all through here. So these are something that I typically do not enjoy. I don't run steps ever, but these I think they're staying. They say Silverado on them. I'm assuming this is a factory GM thing. Maybe it's not, maybe it's aftermarket. Correct me or tell me in the comments, because I really like them and I think I'm going to leave them on there. It's super easy to get in the truck. It's a nice texture. It's going to keep you from beating up the side of your truck, crawling in and out of it, and it kind of has that Raptor vibe to me. They don't stick out too far, so I think I actually like them. They're pretty much equal with the truck, so you're not like losing any ground clearance, or they don't look like they're hanging down real low. The truck still looks plenty tall, so I actually really do like those. And I don't even think they charged me for those. They were just on the truck when I got it. I didn't see anything about them. We got blind spot monitoring, front and rear sensors. Got my tag on here this week. Got my new YouTube sticker from eBay. But as far as outside options, I think that's about it, right? I think that's about it. We're gonna go take it for a drive, but first we're gonna briefly check out the interior for y'all. You know I've been critical in the past on certain things. I do like everything in here. Got this nice like wood grain type thing. We do have the Bose, which is awesome. I absolutely love this. Coming out of the last truck, they had the just bass speakers. So much louder, so much more bass. We got all these Z71 factory mats. Electric seat over here, power everything. On the Trailbosses, I think they're all manual. On the passenger, at least mine is. I think they all are. This, I think, has everything that you can option on the truck. Maybe I'm not. I know there's like a midnight edition that this isn't, but other than that, I think this has everything, but you can correct me. It's all right. Dude, the 6.2 is just a beast. Watch when we rev it up, like the entire truck shakes. Maybe the 5.3s do this, I don't know. But it's just like torque. Anyway, so over here you got your modes. You can put it in sport mode, off-road, normal. You go the other way, you got tow haul mode. Down here, we got our fog lights, cargo lights, AKA jellyfish launcher. This adjusts the brightness in here. These are our headlights, and then the LED lights in the mirrors. Steering wheel, we got heated steering wheel. We got one dummy button that I think is for the adaptive cruise that I'm pretty positive you cannot get in the Trailboss. The toggles, y'all know I prefer the actual button push, but I am getting used to that. As you see right there, which I don't know why we're in off-road mode. 859 miles, I got it with 10 after the test drive. So we've been absolutely obliterating the miles on it. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, we're almost up to 900 miles already. Big thing for 2020, wireless Apple CarPlay. So as you see, not plugged in, and we have Apple CarPlay. That's 421 update. Super awesome. This thing works so much better than the previous. It's nice, it's crisp, it works immediately, super clear. That's obviously the rear look. This is my favorite. You got the little LEDs pop up, you can zoom in, check on your stuff, and then you know you got your trailer hitch. Does anything come with this button in use? I haven't seen one yet. We do have heated seats, obviously leather as well, which we're probably going to be covering up because of the dogs, but anyways, the leather seats are really nice. Heated seats work very quickly, not as quickly as the steering wheel cover. Heated steering wheel works like literally immediately, doesn't get too hot. It's perfect. I've used it a ton. So dummy button right here, adaptive cruise. This is your parking sensors. Auto stop start, we usually turn that off. It does work really well, I will give it that. So does the AFM, DFM, whatever it's called. Drop your tailgate. hazards, traction control, turn on your electric, and then this is your downhill assist. It works super good. You can creep down a really steep hill with this. And then this is another dummy button that's usually like the all windows down that comes in the other ones. I don't think you can get that in Trailboss, maybe I'm wrong. You got your trailer assist stuff, USB-C, USB, cigarette lighter, standard plug. Center console is not deep like the last one. I got crap right here, but it's hopefully going to prevent me, even though I got crap right here, prevent me from piling up just a boatload of crap. Awesome cup holders, because you can put waters and stuff like that, or a McDonald's kids drink fits perfectly right here, so that's awesome. We do not have wireless charging in this truck, which I got used to in my last one, because the last one had it in the center console, but my phone was too big, so it didn't work. This thing is all right. You know, it's just kind of a big hole. There's not really any dividers or anything in here. Got our sunroof. Really enjoy that. You know, I usually tilt it up, but you can do all of that. Filthy from the dogs. Look at that. Gosh. We've got all the big floor mats in here, which is super awesome. I can just vacuum all this garbage out. It's got the nice little tray, keep my stuff in here. You know, leather seats and everything. Super nice. Knox's car seat. We do have rear AC, which I know he's thankful for. USB-C, USB, cigarette lighter. It's weird, you got this big notch. I guess that's because of the sunroof. Big notch for people's heads. A lot of room though. We do have the third sliding glass. Hopefully in-depth but brief look at the truck, so you know all the ins and outs. Let's go take it for a rip. This is gonna be my very first full throttle pull in the truck. Come to a stop. We got her in sport mode. We're gonna turn off traction. ESC is off. It is 41 degrees, but let's give her the beans. 6.2, 10 speed. And that's 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh my gosh, this truck freaking rips. For a full-size truck, freaking rips. The 6.2 is a beast of an engine, but paired with that 10-speed, dude, it is just in peak power, non-stop. I just want to get it over to y'all, because I know there's a lot of people that have really debated going with the 6.2 over the 5.3, and there's certain things that make you not justify getting the 6.2. Which is totally understandable. There's a price bump. You can go build the truck from the factory and then wait on it to come in, everything. You can get it cheaper that way. But 9 times out of 10, the trucks that have the 6.2s in them are gonna be loaded out, and they're gonna be more expensive. It's 420 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds of torque, I think. And, you know, when you see people saying that the 6.2 10-speed is like a big difference, like go drive one before you buy something, which a lot of y'all said, they're right. Yes, I had baby squat, and I'm not talking bad about it, but it was a slow truck, but I had a lot of fun with it. I mean, it's all in perspective. I mean, your truck car can be slow, and you can race other slow things and have a great time with it. So y'all know I've had my thoughts and opinions on the Trailboss in the past, and I still stand by those words where I say things like the center stack doesn't look as good as the previous body style. And I know there's gonna be people in the comments saying, well, you should have waited for the 22 to come out. I didn't feel like waiting. I wanted a new truck. I wanted this truck, and it's great. Once you get over those things, it becomes your truck, or you just overlook that kind of stuff. It's not that big a deal. I'm not usually looking at the thing. It's got all the features. It's got all the nice stuff that I need. Everything in here has been so nice. Just a little bump up upgrade that I've actually really enjoyed. I've probably used the heated steering wheel more than anything, which is silly, but at the same time, it's like, it really works, and it's actually really nice to hop in your truck, and it works super fast. So the driving experience in this truck is dramatically different than what it was in Baby Squat, and honestly, I'm still getting used to it. It just feels really big in here. The mirrors are a lot to get used to. The hood slopes over a lot more than Baby Squat did. We got a much smaller back window, it appears, which it is third, you know, 3-point with a sliding back, which is nice. I'm usually a solid back glass kind of guy, but I don't even think you can do that anymore, and it's nice to have a sliding back. But the truck, I want to keep it stock as long as possible, because it does ride and drive so freaking good, but you know, I'm probably not going to be able to. Other than the tire noise, which y'all know I don't care about tire noise, and if you're buying a Trailboss, you shouldn't. The tires are allowed for not being that aggressive of a tire, But other than that, you hear a little bit of engine noise, but you don't hear any wind noise. Surprisingly, even with the big mirrors, you don't hear any wind noise. Obviously, the exhaust is super quiet, which has got to be changed. But I'm getting more comfortable in here. I am definitely getting more comfortable. Do want to drive the truck a lot to get it broken in and really get an idea of what kind of fuel economy you're going to be able to get on this, because as you know, it is recommended to run 93 in this 6.2. It's not required. You can look it up. You can run 87 in it. I've been romping on the truck a decent amount. I will say it has fluctuated, me personally, from 15 to high 17s, and that's, you know, mixed driving. Obviously on the 15 side, that's when I've been, you know, romping on it a little bit more. I'm gonna run premium in it. It's not that much more currently. We'll see how gas prices go. I forgot to mention just how this thing accelerates. It is so flawless and effortlessly. 10 speed with a 6.2. The 5.3s are good too with a 10 speed, but the 6.2 10 speed, it literally climbs effortlessly. You don't even, like, it's like 1300 RPM. Boom, 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 boom. You're at the speed limit. Mid-range, if you're like getting on the interstate or something, you know, 3,500 RPMs, it just nailing each and every gear. And then when you romp on it, obviously it scoots as well. So it just is a game changer as far as this from the last 5.3 6-speed. Just drives like a completely different animal. So why did I get a Trailboss and not a High Country or an RST? Well, essentially the reason is because this truck popped up and it had everything I wanted, and I was really searching for 6.2 10 speed. So I was basically happy with any truck for the right price that had a 6.2 and a 10 speed, because I knew that's what I wanted. So High Country, yes, absolutely love the High Country. I think the front ends of the High Country look better than this. They have the color match and the chrome in the center grille. I absolutely love that. The problem is I wanted Summit white, and all the High Countries around here and in all of Alabama, they were all that incandescent pearl white, and I do not want that. And honestly, the High Countries are just overpriced for what I'm looking to get, because at the end of the day, yes, I would absolutely love the peanut butter guts. I love the brown seats in the High Country, but I have dogs and I'm gonna put seat covers on them anyway, so it's kind of just ruins the point of even getting a High Country to me, because aside from that, what are you getting? Some cool features, yeah, you know, and you can get, you know, the adaptive cruise control. You can get everything in the High Country. High Country is this, LT Trailboss is underneath that. So in a nutshell, I didn't have to have the Trailboss. Y'all know I was already gonna do a leveling kit or a lift kit on this thing from the get-go, which there are some really cool leveling kits for this truck that will put us up in that 3 to 4 inch from a stock Silverado's range. So I'm excited for that. We're rocking it for a while stock because I'm having fun romping on it and stuff, and it being a Trailboss, we've got full warranty with a 2-inch lift, so we're probably going to pull the blocks in the back to level this thing out for a while. But that is definitely something that's going to happen, is bringing the front up. It's going to look so much more aggressive. I was reading all the comments on the reveal video, and it just is funny how negative some people can be. Like, some people truly feed off negativity. Like, that's the only thing they put out into the world. And there was one guy that said I was lying about getting the 6.2 because I didn't have 6.2 badges on the hood, which obviously my guys never heard about taking badges off, because that's literally the first thing I did was take those badges off, because I don't like the way they look on the hood. I think I'm gonna put 6.2 in place of where it says LT on the tailgate. I think that would look good. Good. And that would look good. All right, guys. Well, hopefully y'all did enjoy. That's the in-depth look and initial romping of the 6.2, which is an absolute beast. So 2021 Trailboss project has officially began. I'm fixing to go do some mods to it. I've already got quite a few packages, so that's what I'm about to go do. Hopefully y'all do enjoy. Be sure to subscribe for more. I'll see y'all in the next one.